And that was vocalist Shyla Vaughn. And with that, we welcome you to the Culturocity Report Christmas Special. And this is also our final episode for the year of 2016. We're going to be coming to you in 2017, so you all can know what to expect. We're going to have a new episode every second and fourth Thursday. So I know we've been coming fast and furious at you here these last couple of weeks since we got started, but we're going to get on a more regular schedule, kind of space them out a little bit. So look for a new Culturocity report on the second and fourth Thursday of every month. All right, and so we're real excited about that. But again, it's Christmas time, so we're going to take some time and enjoy our family and loved ones, and we want you all to do the same. If you missed our previous episodes, check them out right there on our YouTube channel. So we're real excited about today's episode. We got the Eggnog Social over at Elite Studios, which is the establishment that is owned and operated by DJ ProStar. We had an opportunity to go over there, and the Eggnog Social was coordinated by Duchess and hosted by Fresh. So we're going to take you there in this episode, and we're going to show you some of the spoken word artists. Shyla Vaughn, who you saw at the top of the broadcast, she was there performing. That is footage actually from the Eggnog Social. We're going to show you some art that was on exhibit over there. Has some great artists, Nylena Brewer, some other artists. We'll bring you all of that information as well shortly. And then we got to talk to the owner of Back to My Roots, a clothing company. You see my shirt here. This thing is so comfortable. It's 100% cotton, made in the USA. And this came from Back to My Roots. And so we're going to be talking to Lakeitha Dukes, who is the owner of Back to My Roots. And we're going to find out about her business. And also we're going to give you an opportunity to let you know how you can get in contact with her and how you can get some of this great merchandise yourself. And we really want to encourage you to support her business and support our businesses. Make sure that you do that. In addition, we're going to be over at Volume Plus Boutique, and we're going to be talking to one of the owners of Volume Plus Boutique, Aisha Fugit, and just show you some of the merchandise. They specialize in apparel for the plus size ladies. So we want to make sure that you get over there. Got some wonderful, wonderful apparel over there. So we got all of that's coming up in this broadcast today. Again, the Culturocity Report Christmas Special. But before we get into that, we want to bring you a few announcements and let you know some of the events that we have coming up in the Oklahoma City area. Check it out. So we're here with Michael, aka DJ Pro Star.
Yeah.
And we're here at Elite Studios.
Elite Studios, man, from concept to fruition, man.
So tell us, we're here for the Eggnog Social, and there are many artists that are here that's doing their thing. We've had poets, we had singers, there's vendors back there that are selling their products, T-shirts, sculptures, and all of that. But if you could tell us a little bit about what takes place here at Elite Studios.
So essentially, man, as he said, man, right now we got the Eggnog Social going on, and every other month we actually do like a business entrepreneur mixer right here at Elite Studios, man. But overall, on a day-to-day basis, man, we're a multi-purpose shop. Our concept is from concept to fruition. I mean, if you got a dream, you got an idea, whether you're an artist, you're a brand, whether you got a small business, we try, if you come in these doors, we want to make your brand come true. And we do that. We got photography, we got videography, we can do city duplication, we do graphic design, we do printing, t-shirt printing, like you see, we make all this stuff in-house. We got a full music production studio. We got an event center in the back, like you said, it's been in the back. Dance scenes usually to rent out. For the most part, anything entertainment based we do right here. We also got a business team here with over 10 years of experience that we actually manage models and manage artists. So pretty much any business kind of things. We also come up with business plans too for businesses. So anything business or artist related, we try to do right here in the house, man. It's a one-stop shop for entertainment.
Right. So y'all do everything.
For the most, we try to do everything. We try to do the best at everything. So yeah.
Tell people where you're located.
So we're located at 8100 North Classen Boulevard, Suite 112. You can follow us on Instagram, Twitter at Elite Studios OK. You can also check out all our work at www.elitestudiosok.com. And of course, man, just holler us anytime on 45962-9230. Just give us a call, come in, meet with us, talk with us. I'll give you a tour of the facility and see what's going on. Come meet with me or anybody from the team.
How long have you been here?
Man, so we've actually been in this building since March, so we're almost coming up on a year. So it's one of those newfound gyms in Oklahoma, meeting new people for the first time here at the business social. That's kind of the reason we do these business socials every other month, just to meet new people. You can get to a certain level in Oklahoma and you still don't know everybody in Oklahoma. So that's one thing we try to do here is just reach out and network. work. So, like I said, it's coming up on a year. We're gonna have a year anniversary in March, and so it's been fun. You know?
Absolutely. So y'all make sure that you follow them. You know where they located now. Make sure you follow on social media and come out and support. It's African American owned business right here in the community. They do it all. Artists is a place that you can come and do your thing, and it seems like they do some of everything.
We do everything, man. Also, I tell you, for all the artists out here that's looking, man, we do 3 monthly shows. On the second Friday of every month, that's Homegrown Fridays. That's the hip hop community. It's hosted by my boy Fresh. He's also hosting this event tonight. Every third Friday of every month is Deeper Than the Turn Up. You know, it's a lot of stuff going on in this world right now. Political based, whatever it may be. You know, relationships. Deeper Than the Turn Up is more than just the turn up music. We actually do music with a message, the spoken word artists and stuff like that. So that's the third Friday of every month, and then the last Friday of every month is what single you promoting. It's just for artists to expose whatever single they pushing in the streets right now.
That's what's up. Tell us about some of the artists you got out here today.
Man, some of the art. Actually, you know what? Actually, yo, Duchess, you might have to come over here. A lot of these artists I have not met or seen before. Like I know the host Fresh. Me and him worked together a few times, but a lot of these new artists I'm actually meeting for the first time today too. Duchess is the organizer of this event, so she kind of brought these artists in. So we actually, you know, get here and do it. Matter of fact, you come over here.
Come on over here, Duchess.
Yeah, come on, how y'all doing?
Okay, Duchess, tell us about this event tonight and some of the artists that you have here tonight.
Well, this event tonight, I wanted to bring together all the artists like myself, because I'm actually a music artist and a painter, tattoo artist, a fashion designer. So I wanted to incorporate that all in one, but I didn't want to make it all about myself. That's the problem with a lot of these artists, they try to make it about themselves. But when you bring everybody together and make it one event, it's super dope, because I'm not performing tonight, but I have my art on display and I actually selling my art. But man, this event is just to bring all the artists and live performers and poetry slam artists together, and just they are super dope. If y'all gotta watch them, I swear to God. But other than that, I mean, just to get everybody out together and to see the artists and to buy some black art in time for Christmas to make us some money, you know, just let's be rich, trying to make us some money, trying to get some eyes on us. But other than that, you know, we're here to rock out the building and make new fans. I love it.
Absolutely. Yep, so it's going down right here at Elite Studios. Y'all make sure you come out and support.
I'm ready for you, bro.
Man, fuck you to Fox News with all that black propaganda.
Okay.
My people's lives are being taken on cameras before they read the Miranda. That's why y'all pump my black fist to the foolery. To really quickly write confidence ever thinking by doing me. You never had a resolution for the revolution. You rather see us in nooses because you view us as nooses. My hands up while you shoot. The Constitution is truthless, because what it stands for is useless. I feel like Caesar, they Brutus, I mean, damn. You know how long this been going on?
How long, bro?
Since they hit the shores of Sierra Leone in a big ship named Jesus, with big guns come to seasons, raping and killing our people. Glenn Whitaker, come teach us.
Bang! Another black life gone. Another mother without a son, another fatherless home. Another brother without a sister, kids whose mother is gone. In a society that oddly feel that nothing is wrong. You see, that justice wasn't served because it was taken off of the menu. Because of the folks that you kin to, or that melanin that's off in you. Now, I ain't trying to offend you, but try walking a mile in my boots. When they pull up and your hands up and they draw their guns and they still shoot.
Right.
Like, dang, is it major that I'm a minority? That the way you take care of me is by abusing your authority? You piss poor moral. Your conduct is disorderly. So tell me, who's the threat to society? Is it you or me?
I have the ability to see what might be. The confidence to visualize earnest energy. The locus of power and wisdom, they follow me, always in the forehead of a dexterous deity. I'm battling to get my queens up to speed. I'm trying to get them to realize that I'm all that they need. My story speaks, and I'm spitting real true things. I'm trying to enhance minds, but I'm dealing with llama beans. What I've conquered, you probably laughing. I blame success on my tongue because it's a powerful thing. And in a world full of scrubs, your girl the man, the king.
Word.
My haters gon' hate, but I'm all tied up, just call me shoestrings. I'm strong enough to make authentic tangible. And when they mention Jay Stankin, I'm often being compared to vicious animals because I grind and kill. This is real. Life's not a drill. Can you tell me where my baby's next meal? All right.
Word.
Let's go back in time. Things were fine and I can see clearly the road ahead. Our love deep like the ocean, beautiful like the waves, reflecting the light in the sky. You shine me with your diamonds. Your bullet speaks me without even touching me. I can't even take color from you, 'cause when you give me every time. You know your love is cruel. And you know your love is
All right, so there you have the Eggnog Social at Elite Studios. And thank you again to DJ ProStar for inviting us in, and to Duchess for coordinating a great event. Some wonderful artists there, spoken word artists, Jay Stankin, Crunch Time and Glenjamin, Proverb, Anthony Crawford. We heard from Darren Sipineri was one of the artists there. And then, of course, Shyla Vaughn, who started off the broadcast, and we got to hear from her again. Just beautiful voice, extraordinary talent, and Fresh did a wonderful job of hosting there. We have art by Duchess, who also coordinated the event, but is also one of the artists who had some work there on display, as well as Roland Gibbons and Nylena Brewer, who brought us some of the sculptures that you saw. And then Jay Stankin, also, in addition to doing spoken word, she had some art on display as well. It was a great event. And as you heard over at Elite Studios, they offer all kinds of services there. Be sure that you get in touch with them if there's any services that they provide that you can make use of there. So thank you again, Elite Studios. That was the Eggnog Social. All right, now we're next going to have the opportunity to go and talk to Lakeitha Dukes, who is the owner of Back to My Roots clothing company. You see the t-shirt that I'm wearing right now. This thing is, it's extremely comfortable. It's 100% cotton, made in the USA. And this is a shirt that I got from Back to my roots. My shirt here says Black Male Alert, and I got a few of these, and so you're gonna be seeing me wear these quite often. She makes a tremendous product. She also has accessories, has apparel for men, women, and children. So we're gonna be telling you more about that after we talk to her. But without further ado, we wanna go and talk to Lakeitha Dukes and find out about Back to My Roots. Let's go. So we're here at Volume Plus Boutique with Lakeitha Dukes, who is the owner of Back to My Roots clothing. Thank you for talking with us. And we just want to talk a little bit about Lakeitha and what she does and the product that she produces. As you can see, she and I are both wearing Back to My Roots t-shirts. Well, would you call this a baseball tee? This thing is so comfortable, y'all. And we will talk about that in a minute. But it's 100% cotton. It's made in the USA. And we'll get into all that. I'll let you. I'm not going to take over your interview. But just tell us who you are, and then tell us about your business and how you got started with Back to My Roots.
Okay. My name is Lakeitha. I am 36 years old. I have 3 wonderful boys. They are wonderful. I'm from Spencer, Oklahoma. Raised from age 4 all the way up to now. I'm back out there. Back to My Roots started from me going natural. And after I went natural, I said, what can I do now? I'm back to my roots. So that's how it all started. My first event was at Marcus Garden. And I mean, I had 2 shirts, this one and a white one. And from there, it has truly grown.
Yeah, awesome. You have some amazing product here. And it seems like a lot, if not all of your shirts have some type of message associated with them. Where do you get the inspiration for these messages?
Life events, pretty much. Like, especially as many things have happened this year.
Oh yeah.
With us as a people, I decided to do the Be the Change shirt. Because we always talk about what we can do, let's do this, let's do that, but we don't see the change as much as we want to. So if we be the change, then that will make a difference in the world.
Yeah. And that's something that's really important for us to realize. We have a president who is going to be leaving office very soon, and he ran on a platform of change. And a lot of us are lamenting the fact that he's no longer going to be in office, especially with the guy that we've got coming in, which we don't want to talk about that. We don't want to bring people down. But at the same time, we've got to recognize that we have a responsibility for change as well. That's what I liked about this particular shirt. I was like, I've got to have this right here. Be the change. And it's got Back to My Roots here on the shirt. So some of the others here, you've got one here that says, pro-black is not anti-white. You know, these are very poignant messages. And so it's almost like we become almost walking billboards in a way for what it is that we stand for. And I love that about this particular company. So if someone wants to purchase a t-shirt from you, how can they do so? Where do they go?
I have plus size clothes here at Volume Plus Boutique. And I also have a website, btmrclothing.com. And right now that's it, but in the future, hopefully I will have my own storefront.
Awesome.
God bless.
Yes, absolutely. When I first saw your products, particularly the t-shirt that you're wearing right now, I started seeing a lot of people wearing this shirt. And I guess it was probably about, maybe about a year or so ago when I started seeing that. But I would see primarily women wearing your clothing. I was pleasantly surprised to find out that you produce products for men as well.
Yes. And I don't have one with me now, but I actually have a male version of the Back to My Roots shirts.
Oh,
so awesome. Those will be coming back out in January. And I have a few more men's shirts as well. I have, well, they're unisex shirts, so a few of them men and women can wear. But I have the Black Male Alert, which is actually one of my favorites.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Black Male Alert: valuable, intelligent, resilient, determined, protector. And we have to uplift our men.
Yes.
Because if we don't do it, they're struggling with being men sometimes. So if a black woman is telling him you are somebody, that's going to empower them much more.
Absolutely. So this particular shirt, is it for women, for men, or for whom?
It's for men.
For men.
For
Okay.
men, but it's a unisex shirt, so
Okay.
a woman can wear it as well.
Gotcha. Okay. I want to make sure I leave with that shirt here today, and y'all make sure you get one as well. Do you make shirts for children?
Yes, my very first shirt was actually the Little Girls Back to My Roots shirt, so I have that one, and then I have Good Hair Day. That was my second Little Girls shirt, and just in October I came out with my first boy shirt. I have 3 sons and never thought about doing a boy's shirt. I was like, what am I thinking about? So I finally did a little boy shirt, King in Training, and I have Be the Change in children's as well.
Absolutely. So in addition to your website and here at Volume Plus Boutique, is there anywhere else?
I do set up at ICE on Sundays, not every Sunday, but I'm there sometimes for their open mic. So,
Okay.
and then different pop-up shops around Oklahoma, and I get to travel out of state sometimes. I didn't do too much traveling this year, but next year I plan on getting it out there again.
Wonderful. How long have you been in business?
I have been in business seriously for 3 years. I started out just trying it, seeing if it would work, and then that next year I was like, this might actually be something.
Yeah.
So seriously for 3 years, 4 years is the real.
I understand. So you design these yourself, or does someone else design?
I actually have different graphic designers to put my thoughts together.
Absolutely.
And then we just go from there.
Right. And also I understand that your printing process is also a family-run process. Is that
Yes, my brother Cameron with Cam's Print Shop, he prints all of my shirts for me, and he's a pretty good guy, I must say.
correct? Yeah, he is. I've met Cam. Shout out to Cam.
Yes.
But these are wonderful products, and again, the quality. Just kind of speak to that in terms of the product that you use here, because y'all, this is not your ordinary cheap T-shirt that you're going to find somewhere. This is some good quality stuff. So just kind of talk about the quality of the product that you use.
Well, if I'm wearing a shirt, I want to feel comfortable while I'm wearing the shirt. I don't want to have a shirt that's hard. I'm really big on customer service and quality. And if I don't want it, I wouldn't want to sell it to anyone.
Right. So I'm not going to name any particular brand names of lower quality shirts, but these are not those. This is really quality merchandise, and I've got a couple of these myself, and plan on getting quite a few more, and we would encourage you all to do so as well. So in terms of your future plans for Back to My Roots, what is your vision? What would you like to see happen in terms of the business ultimately?
I would really love to have my own strip mall with a restaurant, a hair salon, and a clothing store. I actually saw the vision, so it's just been tugging at me. So when God blesses me with it, I'll be ready.
Absolutely.
I'll be ready.
Absolutely. So you all, we've got to really get behind our entrepreneurs in our community. Lakeitha, she's a wonderful person, produces a great product, and we really want to encourage y'all to support this business. We'll go elsewhere and we're wearing all of these brand names and don't realize that not only are we supporting that business, but we're advertising for them. So let's do the same thing with our own as well. So on the broadcast coming up, you'll see me very often wearing Back to My Roots clothing, and we want you all to do the same thing and support the business. So Lakeitha, do you have any new products coming out in the future?
Yes, I do. In January, I will have a new shirt for our little girls called Pretty Princess, just to remind them of how beautiful they are. And I also have a unisex shirt coming out, and it will say, "The more you know, the better you become." So,
Awesome. And that's for everyone?
yes.
Awesome.
Yes.
So y'all make sure you get that. The more you know, the better you become. Now, in terms of upcoming events, you said you're going to be in the MLK parade?
Yes, we will have a float in the Martin Luther King parade. This will be the first year doing this. Also, the day before the Martin Luther King parade, we will be here for our wine and design shop. And that'll be January 15th from 6 to 8.
Okay, awesome. We were talking earlier, you mentioned you have a loyalty program. Talk to us about the program, what it consists of, and how people can get involved in that program.
I really appreciate all of my customers. I've had a lot of loyal customers since I've started. So I said, I need to show them that I appreciate it. So the loyalty program, it'll be you'll buy your first 4 shirts, and you'll get the 5th one half off. And then you buy the next 4 shirts, and you get the 10th one free.
Okay. And how are you tracking that? Do you have like a card that goes along with that?
Yes, we'll have a card.
Okay, awesome.
But if you order online, I'll be able to keep track of it as well.
So y'all make sure that you either get the card or go through the website, and you'll be able to do that. I'm sure it'll walk you through the process there on the website. And that program starts when?
January 1st.
January 1st, y'all. So make sure, loyal customer, become a customer, and then become a loyal customer, and get your shirts from here. I mean, I'm trying to rock these every time I get an opportunity. So just looking forward to that. So again, we do appreciate you talking to us, and y'all, again, make sure you support it. And we'll be giving you more information as we go along in terms of how you can do that. Thank you very much, Lakeitha, for talking to us. We do greatly appreciate you, and thank you again for this shirt. Y'all get y'all's now. Be the change now.
And I got this skirt from Volume Plus.
Yes, Volume Plus.
Yes.
Y'all definitely want to come and hit up Volume Plus. The address here?
5510 East Reno Avenue.
5510 East Reno Avenue, Oklahoma City, Volume Plus Boutique. Y'all get in here, get you some Back to My Roots. So there you have it, Back to My Roots. Make sure that you support Back to My Roots. Go to the website. You'll see the website address there on the screen where you're able to go to Back to My Roots. And they have a great selection of apparel. In addition, when you go to Back to My Roots website, you can use the Culturocity coupon code, which you see there on the screen, CULTUR. And when you use that code with your purchase, you're going to receive 15% off of your purchase price. So make sure that you do that, and make sure that you support this business. I expect to see people rocking Back to My Roots all over this city and beyond. Let's really support this business and get behind Lakeitha. She's doing great work, putting out a great product. This is not cheap, flimsy stuff. I mean, when I say I'm gonna be rocking these, you're gonna see me in some Back to My Roots very, very frequently. And we like to see you all doing the same thing. I see a lot of these in the community. It just makes me proud. But let's not just talk about it, let's be about it, and let us support this business. We wear everybody else's brands. Let's rock one of our own. Back to My Roots. Speaking of one of our own, the interview that we held with Lakeitha with Back to My Roots was actually held inside a Volume Plus boutique. And we also had the opportunity to talk to Aisha Fugit, who is one of the owners of Volume Plus Boutique. and that is a shop that specializes in apparel for the plus-sized woman, which sometimes it can be hard to find stylish apparel for the plus-size ladies. And so we're going to take you over now to Volume Plus Boutique and find out some of what they have available and how you can get in touch with them, where they're located. But without further ado, let's go to Volume Plus Boutique. Okay, so we are here at Volume Plus Boutique with Aisha Fugit, who is one of the owners
Yes.
of Volume Plus Boutique. There are multiple owners?
Yes, one of three.
One of three. So tell us about Volume Plus and what kind of merchandise you have.
Okay, well, Volume Plus is the brainchild of myself, my best friend since 4th grade, and my little sister. And we're basically just shopaholics. They couldn't find quality stuff or affordable stuff in the city, so we decided to open up our own store.
Okay. Is there a specific clientele that you serve here?
We are exclusively plus.
Okay.
Every now and then we'll have something that runs small and a smaller size person can get into it, but we try to cater to women from sizes 12 sometimes, mainly 14 to 30.
14 to 30.
Yeah.
So there's a wide range of sizes.
Definitely. We're on a mission, if we're going to call ourselves plus, that we would have stuff for larger women and cute stuff that they want to actually go out and be seen in.
Absolutely. And y'all, they got some good stuff in here. You can see some merchandise that's here. Really quality merchandise, beautiful apparel. So plus size women, this is the place to come.
Yes.
So it's exclusively women's apparel that you have here.
Yes, exclusively women's.
Sorry, big fellas.
Sorry, guys.
We got to shop somewhere else.
We do get that a lot, but we're just doing what we love, what we know. And it's beautiful to have women come in here that have never put on a sexy dress or gotten to dress up and put on these clothes, and they just walk around the store and light up.
Yeah, got some great stuff here. We were talking earlier to Lakitha, who is the proprietor of Back to My Roots clothing. I see you also have some other vendors in here as well. Talk about merchandise that you carry in here from locally owned vendors as well.
Awesome. Yeah, it was really big for us to work with other female entrepreneurs in the city. There's a couple of ladies in the city that have been grinding it out for years. And we're just coming into the business. We had never done retail before. So we brought in the experts. So we work with, of course, Back to My Roots, Curvy Kitten, which is clothing, and then Elegance by Design, which is natural hair care and body.
Awesome.
And we also work with Kita's Desserts. We do a brunch every Saturday from 12 to 4 with mimosas and desserts. And then we carry Bella to Couture. It's an up-and-coming designer. We have her bodysuits here, and she'll be having more in the future. And we regularly have pop-up shops with those vendors as well. We have the Experience tea, lotions, healing oils, pretty posh accessories and home goods. And these ladies just come in here. We have a good time. They have quality products, so you can't lose.
You really can't lose. So again, you're located where? I'll give us the location once again.
We are at 5510 East Reno in Del City, Oklahoma, right at the intersection of Sooner and Reno.
Okay, and again, Volume Plus Boutique. Do you have a website?
Yes, you can find us at www.shopvolumeplus.com. Also on Facebook at facebook.com/shopvolumeplus.
Okay, so now on your website, can people actually purchase products on your website?
Yes.
Okay. So
We have, most products are available on the website, but to keep things exclusive, we keep a lower inventory, so many of our items are only offered locally.
And I understand you also have gift cards.
Yes, we have quite a few people who are trying to push that plus size woman in their life, into getting more sexy, turning up the wardrobe. If you can't get her in here, come and get her a gift card.
Yes. Y'all come on in here, get what you need. They have all kinds of merchandise. It is wonderful. What are your normal hours of operation?
We are open Thursday and Friday from 4 to 7 p.m. And then we're open on Saturdays from 12 until 7. But we can also meet clients here if they need to. Like if they have an emergency, they need an outfit, we'll come and meet them at the store.
Awesome. Well, there you have it. So y'all make sure you get in here. And again, we want to support our own whenever we can. And there's some great stuff in here. So y'all make sure you come on over to Volume Plus Boutique. Make sure you visit the website. Come by and see Aisha, get your gift cards. And we'll be coming back, I'm sure, periodically and letting you know about some of the things that are going on here.
Awesome.
So thank you again, Aisha, for talking with us.
Yes.
And we're looking forward to great things to come. We know you're going to be
Thank you.
very successful. Congratulations here on your wonderful retail space that you have here.
Thank you.
And we are behind you. This whole city is behind
Awesome.
you. Thank you very much. So there you have it, Volume Plus Boutique. Ladies, the fellas, you know, those that you have a plus size lady in your life, make sure you get over to Volume Plus Boutique. Great gift ideas there. And again, we want to make sure that we support Back to My Roots. Use the Culturocity coupon code again there at the website. And also she does have merchandise there in Volume Plus Boutique as well. All right, so as we said, this is going to be our last episode for 2016. We're coming back to you again in 2017. Every second and fourth Thursday, there'll be a new episode out. So make sure, if you haven't seen the previous episodes that we've done this year, then make sure you check them out on our YouTube channel. And please subscribe to our channel and make sure that you like our Facebook page as well, if you haven't done so. So from all of us here at Culturocity and the Culturocity Report, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. We look forward to seeing you in 2017.
I have a little girl shirt coming out called Pretty Princess, just to encourage our little girls that they are beautiful. And I actually am having another shirt come out.
Yeah, what did I say? I did, didn't I? This is going to be good for the bloopers.
What is the name of it?
Oh,